for all of my pro fights, the limited amount that I've had, I've spent at least 5 to 6 thousand just getting ready for it.
Right.
Between the extra sessions with coaches, food, nutrition, supplements, extra travel to different places to train, like it doesn't even cover the cost of the preparation, right?
You know.
And then where there's that guaranteed bullshit, right? Like
Yeah.
it's like oh, you get 10 to show, but if you win, who the fuck's not trying to win, right?
Yeah, I'm so against that, man. That pisses me off more than everybody's like, "Oh yeah, an incentive to win." Type, no bullshit. If I always said to somebody, if somebody said, "Okay, you can get like 50 grand to show, 50 grand to win," say, and or they said you can take 75,000 bucks, 100%, like guaranteed money,
Yeah.
I would take that.
Oh yeah,
Because
for sure.
there's so many chances and so many factors of ways to lose in the sport.
Especially decisions, right?
Yeah, like you get a decision where we've seen robberies all day long. It's happening. You get cut. You know what I mean? An accidental headbutt, a no contest it turns into. You get a DQ. You blow your knee out in the first round. You after even if you're winning.
You blow
So
your
there's
knee
so
out in
many,
warm ups. Some guys get hurt in warm ups and they can't
right?
fight, right?
Yeah, there's so many variables, and so it does not. Like, another reason why it doesn't benefit the fighters. So yeah, man, I'm all for that. I think you should, like I said, this is my views. If you sign to a major organization, you get a yearly salary. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? For just say it's 100 grand, whatever. You get 100 grand for that year. So there you go. You're guaranteed that 100 grand, so you can not work or whatever you want, just focus on that, and that's guaranteed money. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And in that time, you get offered your fights. You have to accept a certain amount of fights or whatever, and you get bonuses for those fights. So you get an extra. For this fight, you make an extra whatever, 30,
So
50.
so you're proposing okay, so it's a base salary. So say you're a beginner, new to the organization, so it's maybe 50K, right? And then under that contract, you might have to fight 2 or 3 times in the year. But for those 2 or 3 fights, instead of it being fluctuating pay, you say you get 15 to show, 15 to win, right? Something like that. Or so the pay would actually be lower, but you have a base salary. So at the end of the year, there's potential you can clear over 100 as a beginner, right? If you
Yeah,
win, but you still are able to cover cost of living, so to speak, with the
yeah.
base salary.
I would do something like that. I'd do, yeah, the base salary, you're guaranteed. Then for your fight, you're getting 15, or I just saying, throwing numbers out there, you're getting $15,000. And then there's another, you get a finish at another 10 grand.
Yeah,
So you want to do an incentivize, there's an incentive, right?
yeah.
But you're still guaranteed that money. And then, of course, the bigger names will make more money per fight, like a
Yeah.
Conor or whatever.
Well, that's a different proposal. Want more podcasts? Head over to gmg-podcast.com.